crazy. For whatever reason, I had a malfunction with my microphone, so there was no audio and I didn't realize it. I didn't know what the problem was. And it took me 4 tries to try to get it right, and I finally got it right. But do I have it in me to do a 4th take of this? Yes, I do. I'm just gonna get right to the wine right away because I know that's why you came. I know that's why you're here. Today, I'm drinking a Pignoletto. It's a nice Pignoletto from Italy. I actually got it from the Bella Vita Expo when I was a food and wine judge a couple weeks ago. So it's not from Dionysius Importers, actually. This is like a whole new producer that I actually met at Bella Vita. And I'm not gonna tell you who he is. He literally acted like I wasn't there, like I was invisible. When I was trying to get my little taste test on, my little wine tasting moment on so I could judge his wine, he didn't even give me my own glass. Like I had to share with Andrea. It was actually pretty like frustrating. And I'm smiling because it was a typical sidekick girl moment. Maybe he didn't see me. I am pretty short. I don't know, whatever. Even though I didn't like his attitude, I decided I was gonna take that wine anyway because it's free. It's supposed to be served chilled. You can have it lightly fizzy or you can have a still version. I prefer the still version because when I try the lightly fizzy version, it turns out to be a little bit aggressive. I'm kidding, little joke. Don't look at the label. Don't look at the label. All right. I don't like when people ask me my age. I feel like somewhere in the distance there's some clueless 20-year-old laughing at me. But what is that about? What is with the youth, these little youngins running around asking grown folks their age? It was ingrained in me by my elders that you do not ask a woman her age. You don't ask an adult their age. You just don't. Like I get that like a 20-year-old is not a kid really. Even when I was 20, I wasn't running around asking people their ages. It's rude to ask people their age. Now if they volunteer that information, that's one thing. If I volunteer that information, that's one thing. But if I'm not talking about it, if I'm talking about, I don't know, shoes, and you suddenly ask me my age, we have a problem because you focused on the wrong thing. My age is my business and your age is your business. If I ever want to divulge personal information about myself, I will volunteer that. Like I will tell you my age, my bra size, my shoe size, where I grew up, you know, whether or not my parents are divorced. Like that's stuff that I share on my own time, not your time, you know? It's not the initial question that annoys me because I feel like everybody makes mistakes. It's the fact that people get steadily like intense about it, like, no, really, why aren't you telling us your age? Why are you being weird? I'm not weird or creepy or mysterious for not telling you my age. You're creepy for asking. No, wait. You're rude for asking in the first place, and then you're creepy for like insisting that I give you an answer. When I notice that I've stepped on someone's toes or I've said something that might be inappropriate or maybe offensive or may have like made someone feel uncomfortable, I immediately drop it. I move on because I don't want there to be discomfort and tension. You know, I just want everybody to be happy and drink wine, you know, like that's me. No, you can't know my age, even if you are mystified by the fact that I look, I don't know, 22? 22. No? I don't know. Anyway, on the other hand, it's like I am an actress and I lived in Los Angeles for a long time and I went through this whole like body image thing with like my weight, and the fact that I'm a black woman, like this shit, it works against me when I'm trying to be an actress, when I'm trying to be an ingenue, you know, like the leading lady in some movies, the romantic interest. This stuff works against me because Hollywood's decided that only a certain look can be an ingenue. So in my head, it's like, oh, I have to not talk about my age so that I can stay in this one box, this box, 18 to 25, where I guess I'm not irrelevant yet and I haven't expired yet. It's hard for women. It's even harder for black actresses. It's just the one thing I don't need, the one thing I don't need working against me in addition to everything else. I need to make it clear, I'm not ashamed of my age in any way. I'm not mysterious. I'm actually all over the internet. Snapchat, Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook. You can also find me at damelissa.com, and you can read my blog at thatformersidekicgirl.com. I'm not mysterious. I'm not secretive. I don't have a poker face. I'm actually like an open book, to be honest. I'm not trying to be special. I'm not trying to like lure you in and seduce you with my mysterioso whatever. And I'm not ashamed of my age. I'm not. It's just none of your damn business. It's just none of your damn business. That's all I got for you guys this week. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to leave me a comment. Do you agree with me about this whole age question, or is it just something that you don't care about? Either way, leave me a comment, it's fine. But is there a question that people are constantly asking you that's just driving you crazy and you want people to stop asking? Like, are those real? Or can I touch your hair? Let me know. Leave me a comment. I will definitely see you guys next week.